Elite Motors invites you into a moment frozen in time, where power meets elegance and legend meets reality. Before you stands the 1971 Cadillac Eldorado, a machine that doesn't just exist, it owns the space it stands in. The black paint is so deep, so perfect, it feels like you're staring into a polished piece of midnight. Every line of its bodywork is deliberate, bold, and sculpted for presence. From a massive front grille that stares forward like a king on his throne, to the sweeping tail that seems to stretch the horizon, this is not a car you simply see, it's a car you feel. Step closer and the details start to whisper stories. Chrome trim frames the body like the edges of a masterpiece. The headlights, dual and determined, carry the same confident glare they did the day this car rolled out of the factory. The hood, long enough to hold its own zip code, hides one of the largest production engines America had ever put into a car, a 500 cubic inch V8. Even at idle, it breathes with authority, a sound that isn't loud but carries weight, like a low note from a grand piano. You open the door, and the world changes. Inside, it's not just a cabin, it's a living room on wheels. The black leather is rich and soft, with stitching so precise it could have come from a tailor's finest suit. Chrome accents catch the light like fine jewelry, and wooden inlays add warmth to the boldness. The dashboard stretches wide, analog dials telling their stories in delicate needles and numbers. The steering wheel feels like the helm of a great ship, promising control over something massive yet smooth. The Eldorado wasn't built for the impatient. It was for the ones who enjoyed the journey more than the destination. In its time, owning one wasn't about showing off, it was about belonging to a rare circle of people who understood what real luxury meant. Priced to match its prestige, it was never just another car on the road. It was a moving symbol of arrival. Out on the highway, the ride is unlike anything modern cars can recreate. The suspension swallows imperfections in the road like they don't exist. The front-wheel drive system gives a strange sense of balance to something so big. And when you press the throttle, the big V8 doesn't scream, it surges forward with a deep, confident push, as if it knows it has nothing to prove. Half a century later, the 1971 Cadillac Eldorado hasn't lost its magic. It's more than metal and leather, it's an attitude, a piece of rolling history, a reminder that there was a time when cars were built to be timeless. And here at Elite Motors, we don't just show you the legend, we bring it back to life.